Give me a second here. Peace, God. Peace to the gods. Peace to all my reflections. All my other cells. My immune cells specifically. All the cells. But shout out to my immune cells. Shout out to the cells that keep everything in order. Shout out to everything. All my cells that clean up. You know? Today's video, before I go to Walmart and upload my videos. Oh. Let me get out on this hammock real quick. Put my hammock up. Put the hammock back up today, y'all. Remember this? Remember how we used to just... I should start saying we instead of I, you know? Back in the States, I would say, when I say I mean we. You know, I mean, you're right here with me, watching this, listening. You're inside of me, I'm inside of you, however you want to look at it. And we're all one big conglomerate of cells. Thoughts. Possibilities. I've been wanting to make this video since yesterday. I don't know what all I'm going to say. I never do. I'm not planning this shit out. I just let my thoughts flow. The title of this video is going to be called, I'm Not Looking for Love. You see, I'm not looking for love. I don't need to. Don't want to. The only love that I need to be concerned with is the love that I have for myself. I love myself very much. I love the fuck out of me. You know. As I used to say in the States, you know, if I were to see me, I'll fuck the shit out of me. I'm me. You know, I'm me. Like, I'm not one of these people that's going out looking for a twin flame or a soulmate or any of that stuff. I'm aware that the only love I need to focus on and the only love I need to pay attention to is the love I have for myself, how I treat myself, how I keep myself safe, how I provide for myself. I'm a very self-sufficient person and thinker. Yeah, I'm not looking for this superficial or external version of love. Of course, as we are all aware, gratitude is the highest frequency of existence. So in a sense, the thing that I needed to look for in life was my gratitude, just being grateful for what is. Gratitude is the source and the fuel for love. As it has been said, as I have said many times, you don't even feel love until you felt gratitude over and over and over and over again. You see, we don't even get to the point to where we love other people until we feel grateful for them. Specifically because of what they do for us and or with us. That's how we feel gratitude. And the gratitude comes from the feeling of receiving. You see? So love is something that comes from reception. It's something that has to be stimulated through giving, just like gratitude, you know. You gotta, in order for you to feel gratitude, you have to know how to give. In order for you to want something, you need to know how to give. You need to want to give something. Yeah, I'm a very giving person. I've always been a very giving person, which always puts me in consistent state of gratitude, because I'm not afraid to give, whether it's to the humans or the animals or the plants or the insects, whatever. I make sure that I'm in some way, shape, and form I'm giving, whether it be practical or logical. I make sure that I'm giving. Some of us may be out there looking for love. What we say, looking for love in all the wrong places. The only love you need to be looking for is the love you have for yourself. And you need to express that as best as possible. The more you love yourself, the more you're going to attract other people that love themselves. The more you love yourself, the more conducive situations you will find yourself in reality. You'll find other people. You'll find other people that show you love, and it'll be a reflection of you. It'll be a reflection of the love that you show yourself. That's what I've learned in this journey. I've been in this tropical environment for almost 2 years. Well, it was a year and 11 months. It'll be 2 years in January. And I've been doing great. I've been feeling great. I've been doing great. I'm highly self-sufficient. I feel way more safe and secure with myself. I'm just really loving myself, yo. And I'm glad that I'm not in a spot to where I'm looking for love specifically from like a female, with me being a male avatar, male body. You know, I'm happy that I'm not looking to feel a feeling of love coming from the outside, so to speak, coming from a female, from the opposite gender, so to speak. You know, I had to learn how to love myself first. And then once I began to love myself, all the things that I wanted and needed in my life became added to me. You know, as it said in, is it Matthew 6? As it said in the Bible, you know, if you focus on the kingdom of God, everything else is just going to be added to you. And that's what's been happening. The kingdom of God is me. The kingdom of God is the I. The kingdom of God is the I am. You know? So that's what's been happening with me in my life. I've been focusing on myself and loving myself. And everything just continues to get added to me. It's all right. That's something being added. Listening to that sound. Is that across the street? Nope, that's right here. Yeah. So that's where I'm at, yo. Like, if you're watching this, if you're still tuned in, I think I got like 45 subscribers. Islam to y'all. Namaste. Shalom. Peace and love. Ashe. Ni hao. You know, I'm doing great, yo. And if you're a reflection of me, which you are, you should be doing great as well. Make sure you're consistently feeding yourself the truth. That's part of love as well. When you love yourself, you're going to be honest with yourself. You're going to be transparent with yourself. You're going to be clear when you love yourself. You know, man, I'm beautiful. So yeah, make sure at all times, yo, you're loving yourself. So, hanging in the hammock, looking good, feeling good. My tropical body, with my tropical mind, which has always been here. I'm at peace as usual. And I'm not in a delusional state of peace. Like, I'm just accepting whatever. Just accepting whatever and not attempting to improve my life. Like, when you're truly at a state of peace, you're going to put yourself in a conducive environment to where you don't have any doubts or any concerns. Like, it's not a subjective peace either. Like, hey, I'm in peace because I'm watching someone else that's in peace. Like, no. That's subjective. You need to objectively be at peace, you know. And to To live a lie isn't peaceful. To refrain from being transparent, that's not peaceful. You see? So it's like, when it comes to the darker skinned people, the darker skinned versions of myself, you can't tell me you at peace if you in a cold environment. You can't. You're lying to yourself. That's a delusion. Your cells in your mind want to be in hot environments. This whole part of this journey is about you having a healthy immune system. And you can't have a healthy immune system in the cold. You can't. As I said in one of my videos before, disease, cold, and sickness go hand in hand. Your body needs to be hot. Your immune system needs to be activated so you can sweat. That's part of loving yourself. When you love yourself, you're going to put yourself in that environment. When you don't love yourself, you're going to refrain from being in a tropical environment. You're going to refrain from being somewhere where it's hot. You're going to refrain when you don't love yourself. And when you don't love yourself, you're not at peace. You see, I knew that. And I know that. I'm living, breathing proof. I'm your reflection here talking to you, letting you know, of course you got to be in a tropical environment. It's about your immune system. You're either going to be a cancer cell to yourself or an immune cell to yourself. And that's it. I'm an immune cell. I clean up. I clean up. I keep things in order, structured. Order and structure. I'm part of the lymphatic system. I am the lymphatic system. I am the immune system. I am the circulatory system, the respiratory system. I'm all these systems. I'm the head of the 12 cranial nerves. Let's get scientific. You see? It is interesting to see other parts of myself that are on this frequency, so to speak, that are choosing to be in the states, choosing to be cancer cells, and lying and refraining to acknowledge the fact that they're actually being cancer cells and not immune cells. They're actually being a cancer to themselves instead of the immunity. They're being a cancer to the earth instead of the immunity to the earth. Yet they'll say, all right, well, I'm at peace with myself. No, you're not. No, you're not. You can't be. Nor will you be able to consistently hold that frequency. You won't be able to trust yourself. You won't be able to trust others until you put yourself in the environment that's most conducive to the way that you think. The environment that's the most conducive to the way that you think is also the most conducive to the way that you feel. You hear me? It's the most conducive to the way that you feel, yo. I'm over here feeling great, thinking great, looking great, smelling great, acting great. See? I realized in order to love myself more, I had to block a certain person out of my life. I blocked everything. I blocked them from Instagram, every account they had. I blocked them from Facebook, deleted YouTube. I don't even put that person in my eyeballs. I don't even put that person in my eyeballs. I have no desire, no will to even see that energy. Because that energy is a cancer cell. That energy is not conducive to me. You see? I need authentic energy around me at all times. I need transparent energy around me at all times. And I like to be transparent. You see? So, ever since I blocked that certain person out of my life, new doorways have been opening up. I released one energy to let other energy in. I released the energy of one person, and now other energy is coming in. That's way better and way more conducive, so I feel better. And with that being said, I love myself.